Season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce.
Here comes the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Angel Pagan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First offering on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a liner. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he takes a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Donnell Mitchell. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mitchell.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Worth is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Settling in now, Jason Worth. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Escobar.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. David Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jose Ramirez will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He'll enter play here at an even 250. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Lind is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance.
First
Eric Hosmer 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Digging in for his second at bat, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, number 7.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 2.
Stepping into the box,
Eaton.
Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Right fielder number
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in a
Harper.
dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto comes
Leading
into
off
this
with a
at bat 0 for 1 in the
right
ball
fielder
game.
number 30.
Infield
Michael
shifted well to the
Conforto.
right. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Lind has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Donnell Mitchell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Jose Reyes.
batter, number
0 for
7.
1 for him here in this one.
Jose Reyes.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Mitchell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Anthony
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Chopped at the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the
Man at second here with 2 away, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wieters who waits the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Another payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Clint Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he misses 2-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Adam Jones is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Slow bouncer to the right side. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Rendon down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Donnell Mitchell. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Syndergaard.
Here's the first pitch to him. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton,
Leading off for
0 for 2
Washington.
on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Worth goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Sammy Solis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 36.
Ryan Zimmerman is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Eaton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, number 11.
Jerry Familia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Jerry Familia.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And now this is bobbled out in center. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Adam Eaton Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.